but it's business, man. They'll reach out when they want something, when they want to fight, or when they have something. Maybe they haven't reached out because they don't have anything. They're still trying to figure it out. They need to have meetings and see what's next or whatever. I don't know the process with them.
Let's just say they call you up. I'm Dana White. Hey, Dustin, what do you want next? You're in the driver's seat. If Khabib is truly gone, you are the, most talked about man in the division. Everyone wants you, right? Everyone wants a piece of you. What do you want next?
We'll see. I don't know. I believe I'm the world champion right now. If Khabib's not fighting, I'm the world champion.
So you don't have a preference, because we heard from Conor, right? Conor's coach told me last week they want you trilogy fight for the belt. Obviously, there's Gaethje out there.
I'm not sure if the UFC would do that. Why wasn't that one for the belt? Politics? We're chasing Khabib, or what's going on here? Why wasn't that one for the belt? I have no clue what direction they're going to move in. Obviously, Gaethje's coming off a loss too. So I don't know we have Chandler and there's Oliveira. I need to go look at the rankings to see exactly the order that we're in now. I know I'm number one. I think Gaethje might be number two.
Yes, and then it's Charles, and then it's Chandler.
Right. I just don't think it's happened in the UFC before, right? Somebody's come off of a loss fought for the belt.
Plenty of times.
Right. So we'll see. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't want to.
You don't think they would do you versus Conor 3 for the belt? I could see them totally doing that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe so. I'll sit by my phone, continue to do what I'm doing, and when they call, we'll figure it out.
Would you be down with that?
I have no clue. I mean, it's 1-1. I knocked him out. He knocked me out. A rubber match. It does make sense.
What and who do you want next?
I think with Dustin Poirier's performance, I think with my performance, I think both of those warrant us to fight for the title next. Dustin Poirier for sure. I take my selfish hat off right now and just look at it from an outsider's perspective. Dustin Poirier needs to be one half of that world title conversation. Obviously, he's earned it. I think my performance, the domination of a guy who has never been dominated like that, the finishing of a guy in 2.5 minutes, which it took Dustin Poirier 25 minutes to beat him, and he didn't even finish him at that. I think it doesn't show that I'm necessarily levels above Dustin Poirier or levels above any of these guys, but it does show that on any given night I can put away any of these guys, and in a dominant fashion, in an exciting fashion, in a very fast fashion. But we will see. You can't fault Dustin for taking. I mean, obviously they're talking about the Conor McGregor trilogy. That's a great trilogy. That's a combat sports fan's dream to see those two guys fight again. They're 1-1, each of them with a TKO. So if that happens, I think more than anything, we need some clarity in the lightweight division. What is Khabib doing if he's not coming back? Relinquish the belt, and I'll tell you what, things are working out perfectly. Stars are aligning right now. With me and another man named Justin Gaethje, with both of us behind the wheel with our foot on their gas, with all gas, no brakes, headed towards a collision course inside of the UFC octagon. That would be an awesome fight. That's a fight that I think the stars have aligned perfectly to happen. We're obviously the clear number one contenders. Me, him, and Oliveira are all clear number one contenders. Justin Gaethje's coming off of a loss. Dustin Poirier finished, beating Tony Ferguson. Me finishing Dan Hooker. Man, there's no shortage of great lightweights in this division. No shortage of great names in this division. I'd like for my name to be attached to that UFC lightweight title fight. We'll see what happens.
No, well, fuck, I'll take it. I want Poirier. I'm number 2. The shitty thing is the UFC is much more likely to put Poirier and McGregor in there before they put me and Poirier in there. That's just the truth. I hope that they do Oliveira and Poirier. You can't forget the reason why this is happening with Poirier is because Dana White literally used, he fucked Tony and Dustin. And he said, fuck you guys, I'm going to take Chandler out here and he's going to be the backup for this title fight. That all happened 3 or 4 months ago. We are human. we have principles, we have morals, and that's what that is. That's why Dustin Poirier is saying that. I would assume, I don't know for sure, I don't talk to the guy, but when Dana White did that, October 24th, he didn't just shit on Dustin Poirier. He didn't just shit on Tony Ferguson. He shit on every single fucking fighter that does it right, that wants to do it right, that wants integrity to the sport. That's what he shit on, and that's why Dustin Poirier is talking like he is.
Well, man, I certainly don't want to hand you a gun to let you shoot yourself in the foot, but I mean, it's hard not to sense some frustration right now, right? I mean, am I sensing that you're at odds right now?
No, I'm not. No. I was back. That's just the truth. I mean, you remember how upset Tony and Dustin were whenever they didn't put that fight together because there was probably $50,000 or $100,000 off on one of their contracts, and they didn't put the contract together. And those guys were ready to fight, and they put it in the public, and that shit's not right. I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that as a fighter. I don't like that being an employee, or no, I'm no fucking employee, but being someone that offers my services to a company. That's not cool. You don't like to see that. And so, I just look at those things. I just know that that's why Dustin Poirier is saying what he's saying. That's why he will not fight Michael Chandler for the title right now, because they did that shit in October. You know it. I know it. I mean, I don't know it, but I'm pretty sure